Good evening. Today we are going to be cooking sopapillas with beer. And as you can see, I already have all the ingredients lined up and pre-measured. Step we're going to do is we are going to mix the dry ingredients. So here we go. We're going to throw all the dry ingredients into the bowl. That and that. And then we're going to grab a spoon and start mixing. Just make sure you mix all the ingredients as good as good little mix. And then we're going to add the shortening to this. Going to add it, get it all in there. And then you have to kind of like crumble it into the flour and mix it very well. So next, I'm going to add the beer to the mixture. So we're just going to add it in, pour the whole cup, and you're going to like mix it in gently. Okay, so now it feels pretty moist. You're just going to keep pulling from the ends and pushing it to the middle. If for some reason you feel that you put too much liquid, you can always add a little bit of flour at a time. For example, right now it's a good consistency, but if you needed to, then you would just sprinkle flour like that and work it back into the dough. Okay, once it feels like it's a good consistency, so you could see the elasticity of the dough. That's what it should look like. So then at this point, you place a cover on it, like a light towel, and you let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. I am going to place a little towel over the bowl and just leave it like that. While the dough is so medium high, and then I'm going to pour the oil in. Okay, so now I am pouring the oil in the pan. And I would say when you're looking at it from the outside of the pan, I probably have like this much oil. I'm going to show you how to test the oil to make sure it is hot enough to start making the sopapillas. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch a little piece of the dough like that. And I'm going to smash it a little bit with my fingers. And I'm going to throw it in the oil. See how it's poofing up? That means the oil is ready. Okay, next we're going to make the balls in order to start rolling these out. Yes. Okay, so next I'm going to work these into make little balls. So you get the dough like this and you form a little ball with your hand and you pinch. And that creates a little ball. And you keep doing that until you get about 6 balls. So, okay, so you can see I made 6 little balls. And they feel a little bit sticky on my hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of the extra flour that we had put aside. I'm going to get it and I'm just going to sprinkle the counter where I'm going to do the rolling. Like that. And then I'm going to get the ball and I'm going to rub it a little bit in the flour like that. And you could see that side is floured and then this side is floured. Now I'm going to get ready to start rolling the dough with a rolling pin. Okay, so what you do is you have it like that. You push firmly down and you go up and you go down. Flip it over. No matter what, it doesn't matter the shape. Do it one more time. Down up. And even if it does that to your rolling pin, take it off, put it back. Do it again. Down, up. You have to put quite a bit of pressure. And you do the same thing. Down, up, and I flip it like 3 times. Down, up. See how it's stretching? And then one more time. And it's about an 1/8 of an inch. I like my sopapillas a little bit on the thinner side. So if you like yours thick, you don't have to roll them as thin. You could do if you were gonna throw this in whole, I would put a little hole in the middle and put it in the pan hole. So I cut this in half, and now I'm gonna throw it in the pan. So now you're gonna see that it goes sizzling, and you're gonna have it in the pan a little bit, and as you can see, it fluffs up. Turn it over, leave it there for a couple of seconds again, take it out, and you have a fluffy sopapilla. And you're gonna repeat that process for the remainder of the dough, and then we'll see how many we come up with.